from your experience in biomedical research, do you think this bill conflicts with any international agreements regarding informed consent and human
Yes, thank you for
experimentation?
asking that question. Okay, because someone mentioned COVID earlier, and that's not particularly relevant to the discussion here today. But essentially, if you cannot achieve herd immunity through vaccination, what you're basically proposing is an experiment. You're saying, if we do this experiment, we can get there by vaccinating all the children, and then if you have to go further, vaccinating all the adults, and just keep doing that, and we'll get to herd immunity. That is almost the definition of an experiment. You don't know that's going to happen. And because you don't know that's going to happen, you are now proposing to put yourself in violation of Nuremberg and Belmont and Helsinki and a host of other declarations that the United States is a signatory to. So, that's what human experimentation without informed consent is, frankly speaking, illegal, internationally anyway. So does the state of Connecticut want to be in that place to do that? I hope not.
Thank you, Doctor. I really appreciate your expertise, and I thank you for your testimony.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Before I go to Representative Lanahan, I just have to comment. I find that last statement incredible. To suggest that we do not have certainty about the outcome of any particular action constitutes an experiment that violates the Nuremberg agreement, it to me is incredibly outrageous. And I find it remarkable that this is actually being said. I don't know what goes on in Canada. I don't know about international agreements, but I do know that we do have a problem in this country with people following not the preponderance of comments and opinions of scientists and medical professionals. They follow scientists and medical professionals who cherry pick their data. And in the United States, people have died by following that advice. We have a real crisis when it comes to following the science in our country. And we may not totally agree among scientists about what the conclusions are, but it is very clear the preponderance of evidence and opinions are on one side of this. And I think we need to be very careful when we start using false equivalencies between my science and your science. There are reasons why people have ignored good science in this country, and people have died because of it.